And also on the show this morning, we're talking technology. So we're discussing cryptocurrencies and how it's catching up with us here in Ghana. And we have a great initiative being started by a great organization, because generally it's lost its value, but what does it mean for those who are already into it? And a number of things that we have to talk about, whether the average Ghanaian also knows about cryptocurrencies, how can we use it to improve our lives and also entrepreneurship. I have two young men in the studio. I have the president for the Center for Liberty and Entrepreneurship, Abdul Kudus, and your other one is
Abdul Salam.
Abdul Salam. Mahamudu, you're the vice president of the Center for Liberty and Entrepreneurship.
I'm the president.
Okay. Yeah. And then also Abdul Kudus, you are the vice president.
Yes, I'm the vice president.
Okay, for Liberty and Entrepreneurship. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you.
All right. So, but there are some basic questions that people will always want to know, especially what you want to do. Okay. Let me first ask you, you as the president, what's all this about Clear Ghana, and what are you into?
Clear Ghana is an educational and research think tank organization, and it was founded in 2015, April 2015, and since then we found Clear Ghana on the basis of our jurisdiction. We looked at the northern sector, and growing up from the impoverished zones, we wanted to bring up projects and activities that were going to give people of the northern sector some leverage to financial freedom. So Clear Ghana, actually, we started by promoting individual liberty, limited government interventions in people's lives, secured private property rights, and entrepreneurship. So basically that's what Clear Ghana has been into. But we needed to leverage on innovation to make sure we achieve this. So when we heard of the blockchain technology early 2015, we quickly went onto it.
Okay, so Mutari, what are projects are you involved in?
Yeah, as we mentioned earlier on, we started, I think, 3 years ago, and with a number of projects going on. Our earliest workshop was based on training the youth, to take them out of poverty, how best they can change their own lives through entrepreneurship. Then we got into cryptocurrency, I think, the late part of 2015. Where we've had a number
2015?
Yes, 2015.
Wow.
And then we've had a number of Bitcoin conferences. And then 2016, we moved to Dash Digital Cash. And I think cryptocurrency has been with us for almost 10 years now. And people are adopting it every day, because we believe that the world is squarely based on information. Your quest to have access to information at the early stage depends on how smart you are. So we actually took it upon ourselves that we want to create a community where each person must live a happy life. Of course, a prosperous life, of course. Northern Ghana has been tagged as the poorest part of the country, and then we want to change our story by creating a platform for people to, walk along the journey of entrepreneurship, not, trying to align themselves with, I'm looking for a job, but then how best can you also think in your own way? So that's why we've actually started cryptocurrency revolution. And trust me, we've changed a number of lives through cryptocurrency.
Well, so Abdul, the question then will be, I know you want to do this roadshow and all that, and we'll talk about it, because that'll be the next question. But someone will ask, what is cryptocurrency? And why is it perhaps the vehicle, the platform to be used for this whole initiative that you have?
Okay, so cryptocurrency is just like the normal currency we have, money, but cryptocurrency is based digitally. So one is right to call cryptocurrency as money of the internet. And the word cryptocurrency is actually a generational word, I've always been saying, because I can boldly say that before 2009 there wasn't anything called cryptocurrency. So the name actually came about from two words, that is encryption and currency. So when you look at cryptocurrency, it means a particular currency that is encrypted to give it, and when we encrypt something, we enhance security. Yeah. Therefore, we can call it the safest money. But this money is actually spendable via the internet or the digital form, just like our mobile money that exists in the digital form. You give me 100 cedis and I put mobile money into your phone. It's only figures,
so
right?
So that transaction is virtual. So
It's virtual. It's virtual. And what gives it value? The fact is that people wonder if cryptocurrency is actually money. Yes, cryptocurrency is money, but it goes beyond money. It goes beyond money in the sense that there are certain qualities that actually makes money, such as the store of value, etc. But then, when you look at our fiat system, we don't really have the store of value. Because if I give you 100 cedis today, it won't be 100 cedis tomorrow, depending on what you can achieve. But cryptocurrency has been able to enhance this value and utility. So, I mean, the value of it actually comes from what we deem of it. So, the demand and supply of cryptocurrency is what gives it value. And that's what makes it perfect money.
And so now you're doing your Dash Digital Cash Roadshow. What is it then?
Yeah, so
how does this whole platform also help in you achieving that initiative?
Yeah, so Dash Digital Cash is one of the numerous cryptocurrencies out there. We have over thousands of coins out there, with Bitcoin being the first cryptocurrency that was created in 2009 and went live 2010. Dash Digital Cash was actually created in 2014. And over the years, before the creation of Dash Digital Cash, Bitcoin had gone through a lot of issues. One of it was the double spending issues, because I send money to you right now and it takes an hour, sometimes even a week for it to be confirmed, which makes it possible for me to spend that money again. I can send it to you right now, and before you confirm it, I still have it in my wallet because it has not gone through the network, so I can equally send it to him. So Dash Digital Cash actually had a look at these variances that Bitcoin had and made a polished correction of it. That comes about Dash Digital Cash. And as a think tank organization, we needed to identify the coin that really works, the coin that have those features that can give our people the financial freedom we are seeking, to promote it. So we embarked on the Dash Digital Cash Roadshow late 2017. That was from November, and we've been moving from region to region, engaging tertiary students and the general public through media, just like we are doing, telling them the features of Dash Digital Cash that makes it very secure, and it actually gives us financial freedom, in the sense that volatility is what makes cryptocurrency more interesting. And the volatility is as a result of demand and supply, like we said, because we have about only 18.5 million coins of Dash Digital Cash that are created. And these coins, because of the technology they are being built on, that's the blockchain technology, they can neither be increased nor reduced. So if we have the whole world population buying Dash Digital Cash, that tells you the price at which one coin will go. So over the years, in early 2014, when the coin was created, it was basically next to zero.
Wow.
Yeah. But today, I mean, in November, December, one Dash went as far as $1,300, $1,500 US. And in 2015, when we started promoting this, one Dash was actually about $10. So I, who acquired about 10 Dash, that is 10 of those coins, early 2016 at basically $14 per one. In December 2017, just within a span of 1 year, to say, that tells you how much money I made through this. And these are cheap sources of investment for anybody. And still, I mean,
well, there's one I bought the other day. It's called Cryptorium, and so it's just a new one that was launched. Just we're in March or April. We're in April. So last month it was officially, they had the ICO in Singapore. But as always, you were talking about blockchain, land titles, and all that.
Yes.
What would that be then, Kudos?
Blockchain is actually an important tool that powers cryptocurrency. You can't talk about blockchain without making reference to cryptocurrency. When Bitcoin was designed in 2009 by Nakamoto, he powered with it on blockchain, because blockchain is very transparent, it's trustworthy, it's not corrupt. Once you key in anything there, it ceases to be your own.
Well, we've had some hacks.
Exactly. Even the founder.
I mean, blockchain cannot be hacked. People can hack your system.
It's kind of a hack.
Based on what you build on blockchain,
exactly.
But not the blockchain itself.
So it's the values, the service values out of the blockchain,
exactly.
but not the system.
Exactly. Yeah. So when even he built a Bitcoin on blockchain, he himself cannot go back there to change or alter anything there. So we believe that northern Ghana has issues with land, or even the whole of Ghana. People have to pay double monies to acquire a single land. And sometimes we have land disputes day in, day out. So we started this land taxes project, I think that was 2016 January, where we want to empower all our land titles on the blockchain technology. So once you key in your land title there, it's there forever. It's very transparent for everybody to see. You can.
So it's where? In a cloud somewhere?
Yeah, it's on the blockchain.
It's on a blockchain.
It's on a blockchain.
It's very transparent, and anyone can go there to verify it. This land belongs to you, and this land belongs to me. So there's no need for somebody to also claim a second ownership of their land. So we're actually working this with our partners in Netland. They are taking part of the aspect of engineering. And I think we started with meeting a number of people around how best we can push it forward.
Okay, so we also decided, and as he was talking about blockchain technology and cryptocurrency, we decided to go onto the street and ask the ordinary Ghanaian what we all know about cryptocurrency and blockchain.
Well, I've heard of it, but I'm not too sure about what it is actually. Yeah.
Not heard about it. No, I've not heard about it.
So do you know about cryptocurrency?
No, I have not. I have not heard of it. Yes.
Have you heard of it before?
No, I haven't.
Well, I know it's an electronic form of currency, and usually people trade with it online. That's what I know.
Okay, so do you as a person want to venture into it?
No, I don't want to try.
Why?
Well, I don't want to try because I don't know much about it yet.
Okay.
Before I will venture trying it, I would want to educate myself very well on it before giving it a try.
So then that's why this education is ongoing. So this whole road show you're doing with, is it the Dash digital cash? Yeah. It's going to take what form? What is it going to be like? And how do you hope to reach people?
Currently, we've already covered the 3 northern regions.
You have?
Yeah. That is northern region, upper east and upper west. And on Saturday, we are having a conference in the Brown Afro region, and it's going to be inside Sunyani Technical University, and it's open to the general public. Okay, we are expecting no less than 300 people, and also we engage Moonlight FM in Sunyani, talking to the people of the region, just trying to educate them more on these cryptocurrencies. And also, you can go on dash.org, that is dash.org, to actually study more about Dash Digital Cash. Not only that, there are a lot of YouTube videos, and you can equally join us on our website, clearghana.org, to study about these things. I think from Brown Afro region, our next step will be here in Accra. We want to have a conference here and also do a lot of media engagements and try to make sure that everybody hear of these things. Because actually, I'm supposed to be a service personnel, and as well as my vice president, but it all appeared as a surprising thing to us because we just went into cryptocurrency. We never knew what that was going to give us. And immediately after the university, I can say I live a comfortable life, and I have to even give NSS an excuse to serve in my own organization because we need to do something. It is not enough that I am okay, but we want to make sure that others are also okay. And my colleagues that are out there that believe there is no job, and they believe they still have to call on government, they have to walk into, dress nicely and look for jobs, they should know that there's something somewhere they can equally get on. And trust me, it's easy. You just need to make sure you can spare at least 1 CD for it. And cryptocurrency is divisible, so you can even buy 20 pesos.
You don't have to buy 1 Bitcoin or 1 Dash, which is around $400.
Okay, so now you're taking it to the next level. Have you been able to get the various opinion leaders in the communities to also be maybe your great ambassadors to make sure that they follow through with this?
Yeah, with the blockchain land titles project, for example, in 2016 we had a meeting with the Tamale Paramount chief. We had a meeting with he and his cabinet. We did the same in Upper East and Upper West region, and we are still doing it. We also want to engage the Ghana Land Commission in workshops to discuss these activities because we have come so far with that particular project, for example. But regarding cryptocurrency promotion, we are currently training guys, especially university graduates and some students on university campuses. One thing special about Dash Digital Cash is that, trust me, if you have any good idea in your head that you want to do this for your community, and that when you implement it, this is the value you are going to also add to the Dash Digital Cash community. You have the opportunity to go on the Dash Central platform, we call it the Treasury system or the Dash budgetary system, to put up a proposal there. People will vote on it and give you the funding to carry out your project. So a lot of people have good ideas, beautiful ideas lying in them, and they don't just know where to go get it. I have so far won about 3 projects, and I think currently my next thing I will be touching on is a Dash Direct project, which is a basic income project we are running. And this project, if we should do calculations over the lifespan of the projects, you realize that it is a multi-million-dollar project, and that is always amazing for my colleagues to hear. And the thing is, they don't know something like this exists.
It's because the knowledge is not there. That's why you want to spread the knowledge.
Exactly.
And it's which time again, if you can, this Saturday?
It's this Saturday at 8 o'clock in the
okay. And so we wish you all the best. And you can call on us anytime that you want to.
Okay.
And that'll be it for now. All best education on blockchains and cryptocurrency, but please make sure you join us. As always, you can get interactive on Facebook, JoyNews on TV. You're watching us live through a channel on YouTube, My Joy Online TV. But now we have to bring in Becky. She has the latest on entertainment right here.